Weather. Whoosh! The wind blows through the trees, and the long branches sway and dance in the breeze. It's a windy day. Windy, sunny, and rainy are all different kinds of weather. Weather is always changing. Just watch, you'll see. The wind can be fast or slow. It can push boats across water and blow hats off heads. Whoops! Sunshine. On sunny days, the sun shines bright, warming the earth. Sunflowers and daisies turn toward the sun to soak up as many of its rays as they can. The sun can make the air feel hot, just right for a rest in the shade. Or a swim. Ah, that feels nice. Clouds. Clouds are made of tiny drops of water that float together in the sky. Fluffy white clouds are cumulus clouds. Can you say cumulus? On sunny days, you might see big puffy clouds. When they block the sun, they make patches of shade on the ground below. Some clouds are thin and feathery and float high in the sky. Thin and wispy clouds are called cirrus clouds. Can you say cirrus? Some clouds cover the sky like thick gray blankets. Flat gray clouds are called stratus clouds. Can you say stratus? Drip, drop. When dark clouds roll in, rain might be next. One by one, drops of water fall from the clouds above. Pitter-patter, split-splat. Plants and animals need rain to survive. Brr. When it's cold enough, water droplets in the clouds can freeze and fall to the ground as snow. Down drift snowflakes, one by one. When thunder rumbles and lightning flashes through the sky, get ready for a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can bring lots of rain and lots of loud noise. Boom! Thunder always comes after lightning. After a storm ends, the sun peeks through the clouds again. Animals shake the rain off. Let's go outside. The sun is shining and there are puddles to splash in. Wow! And rainbows to see. A rainbow happens when sunlight shines through tiny raindrops floating in the air. Have you ever seen a rainbow? Wild weather. Here are some ways that weather can be wild. Flood. When too much rain falls too fast, it can cause floods. Tornado. When very strong winds start spinning, they can form a tornado. Hurricane. A hurricane is a widespread storm that brings strong winds and heavy rain. Blizzard. A blizzard is a heavy snowstorm with strong winds. Hail. Balls of ice called hail sometimes rain down from the sky. Drought. A drought happens when it doesn't rain for a very long time. It can make the ground dry up and crack. Watching the weather. Scientists who study the weather are called meteorologists. Here are some of the tools they use to predict what the weather will be like. Anemometer. An anemometer measures wind speed. Satellite. A satellite in space takes pictures and shows scientists how clouds are moving across Earth. Weather balloon. A weather balloon goes up high in the sky. It sends scientists information about the conditions up there. Thermometer. A thermometer measures air temperature, how warm or cold it is. Windsock. A windsock shows which way the wind is blowing. Rain gauge. A gauge measures how much rain has fallen. Which kind of weather do you like best? Why? What is today's weather like where you live? What should you wear? When you head outside, it's important to have the right gear for the day's weather. Can you match these clothes and other items with the weather they are best for? Sunny and hot? Rainy and wet? Snowy and cold?